Okay, guys, here for part 2, and a sneeze. Alright, so, you all know how to insert the engine cell keys. I'll just show you once on each one. You pop this out, open up, click it back in place, and fold this down, and the engine cell key goes right in there, just like so. I'll just leave him in there, because even though, well, yeah, this is his engine cell key. Engine cell key for the, bus on line hauler goes right there. And engine cell key for bear goes right there. Sorry if I'm out of frame every now and then. Okay, now, to transform them is exactly the same. So, just pop that out. If you notice, pops out. And then, you just open it. Click it back in place. And, really, for right now, you could be done. So, just do that to both of them. Bus on. You flip them over. Push in the wheels like so. Bring up the feet. Whoop, and bring down his head. Separate the legs. Do the same thing for the other line hauler. Alright. Bear RV. Tilt the camera up. Bear RV, all you do is you open her up, and then you just slide her right on here. And she stays on because they have little tracks on there. So yeah, then you just, this part right here goes onto her mohawk, so you can put it on. It doesn't click in place, it's just there held in by friction, so yeah. That's where the paint is good, because the paint holds it in place a little bit better. Alright, we turn it around, you see that hang down, so you bring these pipes forward, and they click into the back of the high Octane Megazord. So, let's click that. Do the same over here. And that's where the paint, again, is good. I thought it would chip, but luckily it hasn't been chipping, because I don't really play with these too much. But, luckily it doesn't chip. Then, what you can do is bring the arms down. Which I love the arms. I don't know why, I just like these arms. And then you just rotate the head up. And there you have the high Octane Megazord, both customized and not customized. Definitely from my perspective, you can definitely see how much they are different. You know, a little bit of dust on him. But I mean, I like that chrome, but at the same time, if you're gonna chrome something, at least chrome like this side to make it look better or blend in. You know, don't chrome just little tiny bits and pieces. Chrome all everywhere that deserves chrome. So that's why I say go in with a paint and do it yourself. But make sure you have doubles. The part about that is so then you have one that's customized, and if you then you have one that's not, so you can compare the two in a review just like this. But also, you don't if you mess up, you have another one. But at the same time, if you're gonna sell it later, some people might not want the customized one. They're gonna want the one that's not customized. So you're gonna want that. So yeah, there's not much to them. They all really are the same. I don't know why it looks like there's dirt on his sticker, but nothing big. But yeah, let's see if it'll focus. There. Quick swipe through. Yeah, I'm trying to just do this as fast as possible. I'm just saying, just because I also watch other people's video reviews. I know that long video reviews suck. Alright, let's show you the weapons that these guys come with. Now you turn them around, open up this panel, you slide out what looks like an engine cell key, only a lot thicker, and how big they probably should have been. So let's do that on both sides. I don't know why that never wants to close. Alright, so this can just go to the side. Alright, so you might not see any difference right now. Believe it or not, this is customized. This is not. Get a little closer look, maybe you can tell. See? I actually painted in those details, that outlining. This, they just engraved it. They engraved it here, but only it was pure silver. Then also, I did a little black right here. Hard to see. And on the back, I did some black as well. But identical, so it looks like an engine cell key. And they just rotate open. rotate it open. Their handles come out really easily. So bring out their handles, which I love the size of their handle. That's a decent sized handle for a toy, for a Megazord. And you just flip these around. Hey, I actually got the tip of the swords out. So now you can see the difference at the tip of the swords. It's probably not going to focus. There we go. I really don't like that chrome. Alright, so it fits in there. Their hands were sculpted to match it perfectly. I usually do this and bend it up. It's just me sometimes, you know, like holding it like a gun or a rifle, you know. And then for their sword, I'm not sword, for their shield, you just pop it off and, you know, it disconnects from here. Open these up, and these holes right here go into the peg of his arm. But the bad part is his arm always has to be straight open like this, so you can't have it hanging down to the side a little bit. So yeah, do that to the other one, which I keep on popping these off. Jeez. Alright. Button that. Alright, let's see if I can beat the time. There we go, the V shield or whatever it is. Now you can put it like this, where it's flat like so. But what I usually do is I put it halfway covering up his eye, and I take his other arm, bring it up, do this, and turn the sword like so. So that's how I usually have him in a position, displayed. It's like so. So he's like a knight, a medieval knight. So yeah, I highly recommend buying these. I highly recommend customizing yours as well. Just make sure you have one to fall back on. I mean, these guys aren't that expensive. $25 by themselves, and you can find them on clearance in a lot of places for like 14, 15 bucks. And yeah, I mean, 25 bucks, you can cough that up. But if you need a Valve Max and a high Octane Megazord, I highly recommend going to Toys R Us, because then you can get a double pack. I might just buy a double pack and maybe. Well, I don't know what I'll do. I have to find another Valve Max Megazord somewhere. So yeah, but I highly recommend buying these. I really didn't like them at first, but they kind of grew on me. You know, I didn't like the 3 eyes. You know, I was like, that looks kind of weird. You know, 6 eyes looking at you. That's kind of creepy. You know, which one should I look at? But you know, I finally grew on me. So yeah. Till next time, this has been Elite Pro 115. That is Elite Pro 115. Signing out.